Hey everybody, Reaper here. Happy 2023. I just got this month's Video Games Monthly box. So as such, as I have been doing for like the past year and a half or so, I'm going to open it up, see what I got. I did add N64 games to my request, so hopefully we got something. The box feels kind of meaty, so we'll see what we got in here. As always, I don't know what's in here, so we're about to find out together. So without further ado, first off, we get a little goodie. Wonder where I can cash this in at $1 million. You know, that'd be kind of nifty. I can use $1 million. I don't know anybody that really can't. Next up, got pop out a game. Feels like an SNES game. It is Super Off-Road the Baja. I've heard of this game. I've never played it. If I remember right, it's like a Mode 7, almost like a rally racing kind of game. It looks kind of cool. So that's a pretty cool addition to my collection. Again, the consoles that I have listed that I want games for are Genesis, Super Nintendo, and N64. I took Nintendo off because I'm at the limit for that, but I might put that back in, see what we get. First up, first N64 game of the year, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Again, I'm not really a Star Wars guy. I got Super Star Wars last month, so I guess keeping up with the tradition, we're going to get Star Wars Racer. If I remember right, I heard it's a good game. Again, I'm just not big into Star Wars myself, so it may not be a game I really play often, but I still like adding my collection. That's really what I love, and I do play the games. So, next up, Turok 2. I love Turok. I haven't played the second, but the first game I used to play a lot back on the old like shareware days. Turok used to be like a abandonware kind of game. Downloaded off of Home of the Underdogs, and I absolutely loved it. So this is that's a good addition to my collection. I love Turok. I haven't played the newest one. I heard it was kind of but nice WWF Attitude. Oh man, me and Jared spent many nights playing the PlayStation 1 version of this. Oh, we had so much fun. These were the days to be a wrestling fan, I feel, because the games, they weren't amazing, but you could still spend so much time playing them. Oh, that psychs me up. That's awesome. Now I do have it set for 5 games, but I feel a sixth in here, so that's cool. So I'm guessing we got a 1-up this month, which is awesome. Hear that, or they just messed up? I don't feel the card in here. It says 1-up, but whatever. Jeopardy. I enjoy Jeopardy. I do. But I always feel dumb playing it. But I do enjoy it. I was always more of a Wheel of Fortune guy, but Jeopardy's still fun to me. So that's a cool little one to add. And finally, the last game, which again it's going to be an extra because usually I only get 5. Ken Griffey's Major League Baseball. You know what's funny is I remember seeing the commercials for this game, and I remember really wanting it because it looked amazing. So this is a really good start to 2023, I'd say. This might be the best set of games I've gotten in a while, like overall. This is awesome. 3 N64 games, 2 SNES, and then Jeopardy. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'm psyched about this. So, as I do, we're going to take the non-N64 games, plug them into the Retron, and then we'll check out the N64 games, and I'll give you my first impressions. Alright, so we got Jeopardy popped in. Maybe. Apparently, the Retron is not liking Jeopardy. There we go. There's the Sega logo we all know and love. That sounds just like the show. 2 joypads are required for a 3-player game. Well, I don't really want to do a 3-player game. I was about to say, can I just play with myself? Oh, that sounds bad. Yeah, well. I think buttons, like, it doesn't always switch, so I don't know if that's just... Choose him. It's sad, because nowadays I can't even think about Jeopardy without thinking of SNL's Celebrity Jeopardy. Rest in peace, Turd Ferguson. Sounds pretty good.
Here are the categories.
I don't like any of these categories. But, you know, this is just to check it out, so. Let's do bridges. Why not? I don't freaking know.
Know the correct response?
Let's go with the Bible. I don't have anything to wager, so I can't. Let's do 1,000. Why not? I don't have any faith in myself, but. Oh, okay, then 500 it is. I think it's Adam.
You are correct.
Holy crap, I won money. Do another couple questions. That would be Exodus. I think. See if I remember my Sunday school teachings.
You are correct.
Oh god, I think it was a bull.
Sorry.
Ah.
Know the correct response?
It's close enough. Bull, calf, you know. Is it Hanukkah? See if I can spell Hanukkah right. I really don't know, so. Our question is, can I spell Hanukkah? I think.
Sorry.
Well, so much for all that money I was getting.
Know the correct
Oh,
response?
yeah, I was totally off anyway. Sadly, I'm not Jewish, so I do not know that. I feel like I know this. I'm surprised they don't put donkey in here, but I guess ass was the technical term back then.
Know the correct response?
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that anyway. Alright, that's Jeopardy. I did not do so well. But I got the daily double. That's what matters. Let's check out Ken Griffey's Major League Baseball. Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball next. What happened to his face? His lips are way too big. My mom's a Reds fan, so why not pick the Reds, right? Oh, you can edit the names. That's kind of cool.
Play ball.
Do an inning or so. Why do I have to pitch? Why do I always pitch first? Oh no. What's... How do you throw the ball? I would have figured it would be like the face buttons, but nope. Alright, this game isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. Problem with baseball games is I never know the controls. And like, I can't tell who I'm supposed to control, so that's a problem. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit to learn controls. But it's a baseball game. What more can we really say? Next up, Super Off-Road the Baja. Trade West Sports? I didn't even know that was a thing. I was like going into the options. Because that way I might know how to play the game. I don't really care about any of that other stuff. I just want to try it out. Avoid hitting things which will damage your truck. No way. This is actually kind of cool. The controls are a little weird with the way your car moves, since the truck moves and not really the map itself. The map just moves vertically or horizontally. That's kind of weird, but this is actually pretty neat. This, like, it definitely feels like a primitive rally racing game, but I don't care. This is kind of cool. I'm digging this.
Yeah.
It's weird because, as I said, the truck's moving. The truck doesn't stay centered. So that takes a little bit of getting used to, but overall, I am really liking this.
Yeah.
Oops, I don't know what I hit. Apparently if I hit people... Oh, I hit to make people have TVs. Well, that's not good, I guess. Alright, so A is the nitro button. But yeah, guys, I'm liking this. This is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to see that dude? These guys should not be on the road with me. Oh, if I hit it. So if I hit a deer, it's even worse than hitting an ATV. Oh, that's funny. You get penalized 3,000 if you hit someone riding an ATV. If you hit a deer, it's 5,000. Did PETA like work on this game or something? Oh, it's way too funny. I'm in 5th place. I figured I'd be in like 1st or 2nd. Well, 2nd because there's a guy in front of me, but there's way too many ATV riders. How am I supposed to avoid them when they run into me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't care. This is... I could see myself playing this a lot. This is so cool. Is it smooth? Absolutely not. Does it have flaws? I'd say so. But overall, like... It feels cool. Like, it just... It's fun. Like, I like the original Super Off-Road. That was a good game. But this really bumps it up a notch. The races are actually kind of long, too. We'll finish this one race, and then I think we'll move on. It's definitely hard to stay on the track, though. Damn, I want that money. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Get out of my way, people. If I even finish the race, I'm racing kind of dangerously now. I'm like being very aggressive, trying to get to a good... It's kind of hard to avoid some of these obstacles. Oh, jeez. I'm hit 4th. Either way, this is kind of fun. 73,000, but how much did I lose by smacking things? But yeah, that is really fun. I'm enjoying that. Alright, so I had to give all 3 games a very, very deep cleaning, because they were not working at first. And then I tried using an emulator, and then that crashed. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to clean the hell out of them, and it seemed to work. So again, not a big Star Wars fan, but we'll give it a go. Check it out. We'll check out a Time Attack quick. Actually, I'll do free play. I don't know who any of these characters are. I mean, I've heard of Anakin, but... Yeah, what the hell, why not? Apparently I only have 3 of the races unlocked. Beto's Wild Ride, sure. Laps? We can do 3. We'll try 3 laps. I don't know if we'll finish it. But... Okay, so A is to go. This game's fast. Holy crap. I was not expecting it to be so fast, but that's cool. I'm going to apologize now. It seems like the game's audio is very low. Seems pretty cool. I don't know. Okay, so... Alright, so B's to hit the brakes. I like the graphics, though. I've always liked snow... That's cool, waterfall. I've always liked snow stages in games. I don't know why. Cool little reflection going on there. This kid's pretty neat. For a guy who's not a Star Wars fan, I'm digging this. Okay, so there are different views. C up switches those. C down looks behind. Whoops. This is still the first lap. Alright, C left and C right do like these weird vertical. So I'm guessing my vehicle isn't completely invulnerable, judging by the gauge in the bottom left. But with how slippery this thing is, like, it's kind of hard to not hit things. Guessing brakes might help, though. This is actually surprisingly large for a map. For one track. I wonder what happens. Like, can my vehicle get permanently destroyed? Probably. Yeah, I'm guessing that warning in the bottom left is not helping it. And I think my vehicle's... Oh, God. Okay, so you just respawn. That's good. I'm about to say, I think it was getting harder to control. This is actually not bad, though. I can't complain about this. Again, for a guy who's not really a Star Wars guy, this isn't half bad. Alright, that's enough of that, though. Let's move on to... Let's do Turok next. But it's pretty cool. Oh, what do I have on this? You need 90 pages? Jeez. I'm pretty sure I have other memory cards around here somewhere, but... We'll go ahead and just continue without saving just to check it out. Wow, that's... I mean, yeah, memory cards weren't exactly large back then. Wow. This game's much louder. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Again, I've never played any of them other than the original. But I'm doing easy just so I can check the game out. Remember those days where you had to like switch out your memory card for your Rumble Pack? I do. Alright, I don't really care about the story. Let's just... I can't skip this? Really? I just want to shoot dinos, people. So that's one benefit of, I guess, getting an empty controller pack. You wouldn't have to watch this again.
The elders of the lost land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primogen.
God, man, I can't skip this.
He seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore.
Apparently this used to be a comic book as well. I think it's what it's based off, which I'd be interested in reading it.
Village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army. Under the
I want to skip this. I just want to start the action.
In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The dinosaurs are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primogen's bidding, the dinosaurs have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own, to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children.
Think of the children!
Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Okay, so we start now. Alright, so... Okay, there's some weird controls. If you hit up on the analog, or the analog stick, joystick, you'd think that would move you up, but no, it just makes you look. C up makes you move up. Alright, these controls are going to take a little bit of getting used to. Why do we not start with a gun? Oh, wait. I do have a gun. A flare. Okay. Oh, that's weird. R1 jumps. Well, I guess just R on the N64. Oh, these controls are weird. I'm sure I can probably edit them, but... I just want to shoot something before we move on. Oh, that's... I think I saw... Got my bow. Alright, well that's Turok 2. It's kind of disappointing I couldn't find anything to shoot, but let's move on. Let's move on to the final game, WWF Attitude. Again, I played this game a lot as a kid. Holy crap, it's been that long already? Over 20 years? I'm expecting the copyright flags come by listening to this music. I remember we had created a character called Biohazard, and I'll have to try creating him again, maybe post that video. This game. Of course, you got Stone Cold, Ren top. Let's go through the roster real quick. Unlike many of the more modern wrestling games, I actually recognize all these guys. Alright, that's everybody. But yeah, not a bad roster. What do I want to pick, though? You know, I've always been a fan of the headbangers. I don't know why. Who do I kick the crap out of, or attempt to kick the crap out of? Sure, why not? I don't know what the simulation is. I mean, we're not gonna. If the match takes way too long, yeah, we'll just move on. Well, end the video, but.
Fight me! Look up! Look up! Because you're going down.
This is gonna be weird. I haven't played this in forever.
With the takedown. Uh-huh.
I don't even. I think this. Yeah, this is the one where you can bring up. No moves available. All right, cool. I should probably. I don't remember the controls at all. Okay, and beard strikes. That's how you do your moves, though. Let's try a Samoan drop. Or not.
They tangle.
I'm a lot more familiar with the PS1 controls.
There's the tie-up.
It's kind of cool that they actually do have the audio, like the. How do I run? Nope, that goes out.
I wonder why he's leaving the ring. Shut off the ropes.
I used to annoy Jairus by just bouncing off the ropes constantly because he just keeps saying stuff like "off the ropes, into the ropes." That's what I thought I was hitting was.
Christian got the momentum. Wow.
I'm trying to do a move and it's not letting me. Christian's kicking my ass.
Pressure is in a bad way.
There we go. I did a move. I did a thing. That's what I was trying to do for like the past minute. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, low blow. I'm super excited for the games I got. Even the Star Wars game turned out much better than I was expecting. So that's really cool. But hopefully next month I'll get stuff that's just equally as good. And as always, guys, let me know what you got. Even if you didn't get the actual Video Games Monthly box itself, get something similar, let me know what you get. I'm nosy. I want to know what you're adding in your collection.
They hook up.
But, yeah. As always, thank you so very much for your watching. Here's to an awesome 2023. Happy fragging.